Hi, friends, and thank you for coming to Teacher Rachel's story time. So once again, we've been studying beach and ocean. So this is a book about a place where we can find some beach and ocean animals. It's called My Visit to the Aquarium. And this is a great book. It's actually a book about the Monterey Bay Aquarium. So I don't know if you guys have been there. Right up here, we have the author's name again. The author's name is Aliki. And so this is a whole book about all the places in the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Hopefully, if you've been there, you remember some of the things when you see the book. And we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. It's got that beautiful blue color, just like the sea, right? My visit to the aquarium. Oh, there they are on the aquarium. And this book is actually dedicated to a couple people, so that's a fun thing about books, is you can read the dedications. This book is actually pretty long, so we're not going to read all the words in the book. We're going to read a couple sentences here and there and look at the pictures as kind of an introduction. And then if we want, we can read the entire book as well. So just have your mom and dad send me a message and I can do a full reading with all the words if you like, okay? Let's get started. Today, I went to the aquarium with my little sister and my big brother. Look, there's the aquarium. Do you see the family? There they go. All of them, they're siblings, right? There's the little boy, his little sister, and his big brother. They're going to the aquarium today. Isn't that cool? We started at the tropical coral reef. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a big dome. And it looks like we have all of the coral reef inside, and then people walk through and they can see it. Isn't that incredible? We saw beautiful fish with funny names. Oh, look at that. You see this fish down here? This is kind of a fun fish. It's called a blowfish. And there it is when it's skinny, and there it is when it's all blown up. Isn't that cool? It knows how to do that. It's pretty neat. And then there are angelfish. We actually have those at the old preschool, right? So this is an angelfish over here. This is an angelfish over here. These are angelfish here. And then this is an angelfish. So that'll be kind of fun to show. But there are lots of kinds of little fish, right? You can see them all. It's pretty neat. Oh, do you guys know this fish? Here, we'll read about this fish. Clownfish live safely in anemones, which would sting and eat any other fish. So you guys see that? Those are the clownfish. And we know a clownfish, right? I don't know if you've seen this movie, Finding Nemo, but Nemo is the clownfish, and these are real clownfish in a real sea anemone. Is that cool? We'll keep going. This book has a lot of words, but it's a great book, and that's why I wanted to show it to you guys today. Down the hall, we saw penguins. Those are funny seabirds. Oh, do you see the penguins? How many penguins do we have here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another one. 4, 5, and 6, because there's one in the water. Isn't that cool? All right. We passed anchovies, which like to swim close together. Can you see them? They're all here. And you know, this is one of my favorite things to go and see at the aquarium, because all those anchovies are moving together in a perfect circle. It's really, really fun to see. Look at this page. Then we came to a giant kelp forest. Fishes of all sizes swarmed around the swaying kelp plants. Look at that. Look at the kelp. See the kelp? It's kind of growing down. And look at all the fish that are swimming. Okay. Oh, look. What's that diver doing? Huh? It was feeding time. Feeding time. So the diver's going to feed the fish. And look, we can see because he's got this little bag here with the food, and he's handing the fish almost like he's putting it in the larger fish's mouth. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, look at this. We ran upstairs to my brother's favorite hall. My sister grabbed my hand. The room was dark and full of sharks. Oh my, sharks. They look big, huh? Those sharks look pretty big. I wonder what the biggest one's name is. It says 7-gill shark. Oh, I think that might mean he has 7 gills. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool to learn. We have a lot of different sea creatures. After that, we had fun at the tide pool. Oh, look at all the children. They've come to touch all the little different animals. And there's sea stars and shells. And oh, look, it's a crab. It's pretty fun. We tried to catch the bat rays gliding like pancakes in their own shallow pool. So that's pretty neat. These are all those bat rays. They're in the water, but look, they're safe to touch. It's pretty neat. Oh, look at this. This is another area. After some lunch, we walked on. It was muggy. That means like it's kind of hot, and the air is kind of warm and moist. It was muggy in the tropical rainforest. A parrot squawked in the dense trees. Can you guys see the parrot? Can you see him? Oh, there he is. We have all these other animals too that we find, right, in the tropical rainforest. Oh, look at this big waterfall. Next, we saw perch and catfish with whiskers. Can you see the whiskers? And fishes of all kinds that live in fresh water. Where are those whiskers? There they are, on that catfish, huh? Big catfish. Salmon and trout are marine creatures. Salmon live mostly in the sea, and so do many trout. But every year, these fish migrate to freshwater streams to lay their eggs. They have to swim hard against currents to get there. So see, just like the waterfall on the other page, this one also has a little waterfall, so the fish learn how to go through. Then came the biggest treat of all, the dolphins and beluga whales. Oh, that's one of my favorite marine animals, is the beluga whale. There's the beluga whale to see. Dolphins and beluga whales seem to smile, and their little teeth show when they do. Before we left, a beluga whale came close to say goodbye. What a great day it was. Think of it. We were in tide pools, coastal streams, coral reefs, deep seas, and splashing rivers, and we only got our hands wet. Yay! What a fun book. So, thank you guys for coming and reading our book with us today. So if you'd like to do some of my question and answers, I'm going to post that for you, and you guys can think about what you remember about the aquarium. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.